저도 처음 보는 거예요? 유하. 이번 뎁스와 1시간 20분 정도 되는 걸로 알고 있어요. 뎁스 보다 보면 저도 채팅창을 잘 못 볼 수도 있으니까 그건 양해 부탁드립니다.
Hello everybody! Welcome to Devstream 185. We're back for Techrot Encore Part 2.
Okay.
Oh, you're
that was sick.
Are you a little, you guys have to high five now. I'm a little jealous over there. Oh, yeah. Oh, Meg.
저 앨리스라는 사람 처음 보는데?
Welcome to Devstream 185. We have so much to show you tonight, so get comfortable, get a drink, get ready, because you're about to experience the encore. But before we do, let's start with our introductions. We'll go with the coziest individual on the couch.
Hello, my name is Paulo. I'm the design director on Warframe.
Hello, I am Rebecca. I'm the creative director of Warframe.
My name is Megan Everett. I'm your community director.
I'm Elise, and I'm a principal animator.
아, 애니메이터.
Hey everybody, Eric, audio lead on Warframe.
This is your first time release.
처음 보는 것 같더라.
No, you're great. You're great.
어쩐지
We're gonna have
처음
so
보는
much
것
fun.
같더라.
Okay, couple housekeeping bits out of the way, and then we're going to get right into it. Today's
Couple
Twitch drop is a
housekeeping.
Aura Forma, which if you know, is changing to Omniforma in the Techrot Encore release. So when you get your Twitch drop, maybe save it, maybe wait until Techrot Encore, and then you can use it as Omniforma.
That's right. These are the types of long thinking skills that we are known for.
I think they're called schemes.
That's not very nice.
Only there was a
Scheme.
word for that.
We love a scheme.
No, I've been accused.
No.
For the last time.
And then the gift of the Lotus alert after the stream is going to be your classic potato alerts of an Orokin Reactor Blueprint and Orokin Catalyst Blueprint.
아, 저거는
All right,
원래
let's jump into
했었어요.
housekeeping. First one is a very exciting announcement. As you
뭘까요?
know, Tennocon is happening
Tennocon?
this year, as it seems to always do. Our 10th year of doing Tennocon, and we did release tickets a while back, and they did sell out. Obviously, we are very thankful for that and are very excited to see your excitement to come to Tennocon. And one of the things that we added this year is the Tenno concert, which is happening on the Friday, which I think there's 2 band members sitting on this couch.
Yeah,
We
we'll be there.
have schemes. We have
금요일
So
날?
excited.
Yeah, are you going to be rocking out in
Yeah.
the front? Yeah,
Hell
we are
yeah.
doing like a full-fledged concert. This is like a rock show, instrumental show, everything. Like this is all in. So we really are bringing the stage performance. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, lots of tracks from '99 and some classics too.
Exactly.
And why we're talking about this right now is because we did sell out of
와,
Tennocon
테너콘
tickets,
티켓
but we are
매진됐대.
able to launch
오.
Tenno concert tickets. So starting next week on Friday, we are going to launch a batch of Tenno concert tickets.
아,
So if you still
텐노콘이랑
wanna
텐노
come to London,
콘서트 티켓은 또
Ontario,
다른 거야?
Have an amazing Friday at the
아,
Tenno concert.
금요일 날?
Experience everything that's happening that Friday. You can with this Tenno concert ticket. You can do ! concert in Twitch chat right now, and save the Eventbrite date, if you will, for that. If you are on the wait list, you will be honored for that, so don't worry there. But we will have tickets going out on the Friday for everyone. So save the date and save the time. I believe it's 2 p.m. Eastern time. Those tickets will go live. So put in your calendar, and we obviously can't wait to see you on the Friday and on the Saturday as well. These Tenno concert tickets specifically do not get you access to Tennocon on the Friday, so at the RBC Center, but we are putting a watch party together for you at the Hilton Hotel so that you
오,
can
힐튼
experience
호텔.
Tenno Live and the main stage panels from there.
준비를 좀 많이
And
했는데?
You obviously will be at the Tenno concert, rocking out with us, slapping the bass, slapping the drums.
Oh yeah. I don't even use sticks.
Yeah.
Use your hands.
I just slap the
He's a
drums.
bongo boy.
Wow, bongo boy. Oh, God.
Bongo solo.
Bongo, snare drum, bongo, kick drum.
And on the topic of Tennocon, the cosplay submissions are now open. So if you do ! cosplay, it will send you over to the submission form. If you want to come in a Warframe outfit, or for the first time ever, Soulframe cosplay, if you want. If you want to be an envoy,
I
just
wanna see
not
one of these.
not the
Yeah,
diaper
I want to
one.
be a shrine.
Just don't come as the diaper
Excuse me?
Envoy.
Excuse
I
me?
mean, you can.
Excuse
You
me?
can. I'm
Or
just.
do.
That was Ralph's costume. How dare you?
I'm so sorry. I'm
아니,
asking you.
지난번
Excuse me?
코스플레이는 다
I
저거
gotta
자,
draw the line.
그
You
자리만
can
애들로
submit cosplay and
자리만이란다.
submit, at least save your spot in it, so we know that you are going to be working on a cosplay and save your
저걸로
spot
다
there
해가지고
as
조금
well.
별로였어.
The community art showcase submission is open. You can do !art showcase, and this is for your digital art and captura, so we can collect a whole bunch of art and display it in our little, museum-esque that we do on the floor.
That's right.
Lots of
The
exciting stuff.
Leverian, if you will.
Ah, is Drusus then?
아, 레벨이안.
Give him $1 for a
That's for all
holler?
you Leverian heads out there.
We love that. All right. We were kind of talking about this before the stream
아,
started.
그쵸. 12주년
12-year
기념일, 그죠?
anniversary. Warframe is turning 12.
We're all
12주년이죠,
going through our
이제.
tenure here. Like how long we've been, it's been incredible.
이제 또 덱스 스킨 풀
Going
때가
back in time.
됐구만.
So we're celebrating 12 years of Warframe, which is insane to say. I think some of you were here for that. Some of you may have joined.
저는
at 10 years,
11주년
9
때
years, it doesn't
유입됐죠,
matter. We're all
작년.
celebrating together on all platforms. So starting March 7th,
3월
the
7일부터
anniversary will kick off. If you're familiar with it, every year, well, not every year, but when we started doing big anniversaries like this, we introduced the
그쵸,
line of
텍스
Dex
아이템
items,
줬었죠.
and that's kind of like our anniversary themed items. And we've, built up a large repertoire. There's a wisp skin, there's weapon skins.
매년
Something
주는 거
every year
줄
at this
것
point now,
같아.
so it's
We have a lot,
Yeah.
and we do bring them back. So in game will be alerts that will bring back all of these items. So,
so
if you,
everything we've ever done in anniversary is coming
that's right,
back.
that's right, baby. So if you missed out, I know our alerts are they grow.
Yeah. Oh
so-
God. Oh, no.
I know.
Oh,
No, they're separated out. They're
okay,
scheduled out.
스케줄이
But yeah, so
잡혀있다고.
if you missed one, or missed the wisp skin, or Dex Dakra or whatever it was, you'll be able to
Dex Dakra,
participate in
Wise
that,
skin,
as well as seen here is our new Dex item for this year, which is the Dex Loris Ephemera. Ruth, if you'd like to come to my gameplay.
아, 이페메라도 준다고
Here's
이번엔.
Arthur with it loud.
어,
and clear.
저거
You could
그
stack
노바
it on
일본풍
top of the
스킨에도
wall.
어울리겠는데?
Oh my
So
God.
꽤
if you
괜찮아
wanted to
보이는데?
Dex out, hold on.
I've always wanted to Dex out.
Dex it out. I can't.
People
type.
always tell me, Reb,
Rue,
no
is
more
this
Dex
off?
out.
Rue, is this alive?
하트 모양이라 이쁜 것
There
같은데?
she is.
그럼 여성형 워프레임 아 샨다나랑 끼면 이렇게
That's what it was
된다고?
meant to be.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking, Eric.
You know, it took us 12 years to achieve this greatness in Warframe.
That's right. The stacking decks. What a look.
That's what they're saying.
great.
That's what they're saying online.
나쁘지 않은데? 이페메라?
Further and further back.
핑크색 하트 모양이라
Tori
나쁘지 않은
Sanderson
것
is gonna
같아.
kill us for all the alignments.
Yeah, we need. Yeah.
Sorry about that. So this will be the Dex Loris Ephemera is going to be the login reward.
아, 로그인
for
리워드?
logging into,
오케이.
the
로그인
build
보상이다.
when the anniversary begins. We'll have a whole schedule listed out for you, so you know exactly which alerts are coming live and when. And you can celebrate 12 years with us. Anyone in chat been here for 12 whole years?
Let's see it, chat.
I have.
Let's see it, chat.
I have.
We're getting to puberty. Next few years
Oh,
I
okay.
got
12살이면
We're gonna be a teenager next year.
We are
11
angsty
years.
teenagers.
13.
한창
Really fits the vibe.
사춘기일
Alright.
때가 맞긴 하지.
Asset first. Sorry, thank you. We have a very exciting giveaway that is currently live.
경품 이벤트?
Our
Oh?
lovely friends Mark Holcomb and Jake Bowen of Periphery. As you know, we worked on a song with them for Techrot Encore,
Which you'll hear more of today.
which you'll hear more of today.
기타를 준다고?
They provided. Yeah, you can grab it. They sent over. How do I'm gonna butcher it. Ibanez.
저거라고?
Ibanez.
that is
This
good
Ibanez guitar could be yours. This is. Sheesh. This is.
We sampled Rebecca
Seems
for
to be
all
shredding.
the
Yeah.
guitar solos.
This is shredding.
This is actually Jake Bowen's not custom guitar, signature guitar.
Signature Ibanez
His
guitar.
Signature guitar. If you do exclamation point guitar, Rebecca, please, please get it away from her, please.
레베카 들고 막 별의 별걸 다 하네.
Right there. Oh my God. Exclamation point guitar. It will send you over to the. I believe it's set up. If community can double check and make sure, we'll send you over to the Gleam. It's a lovely Gleam giveaway up until March 28th. So you have a good amount of time to
Gleam이
participate
뭐지?
in the Gleam things that you need to do for that, and you could win a very cool guitar. What do you think of the guitar as our music master?
I think it's great. I think you'd look super cool just
He
holding
wants
it.
it.
Just only.
You could just hold it.
You
even
can just
don't even
hold
need
it.
to play.
Take it to like your next family dinner.
Yeah, I hope we get to talk more about guitars today.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Let's talk about
It could be fun, but not yet. On Steam and Discord, we've launched some new fun stickers for you.
sticker.
And these are from community artist Irislich. Sorry if I never pronounced
those are
that
great.
correctly.
Oh, those are so cute.
How cute are they? Owie with the my favorite is Maru with the endo ball,
Yeah,
just
that is-
loving life. So you can have
나는
these cute little
로터스가 제일
stickers,
귀여운 것 같다.
on Warframe Discord and the Steam store as well. If you
Those are
wanna.
so cute.
Very cute. Lotus with the thumbs up. And as well, Digital Extreme's 1999 Art Station Art Blast is live. A handful of very talented level artists,
클램도
weapon
귀여워.
artists, environment artists, UI artists, and animators have contributed to a Art Station Art Blast featuring a bunch of 1999 pieces, including, I took a sneak peek, there's a concept art of the Scooticles.
Oh boy.
Like the whole lineup of all the Scooticles in different colors, and I was like, now that's content. So you can check that out if you do want to participate in seeing some
Definitely
more
go
art.
look at it. If you've ever been interested in who's making Warframe behind the scenes, there's so much more to the team than what you see here on the couch. You know? I mean, this is Elise's first time, but like we can speak for so much of the team behind the scenes that are making the levels you play. So please check out their work and give them a love. And Matt Chalmers is watching the stream, and he just texted me
Hey.
with the, I want that
Welcome,
guitar.
Matt.
Too bad, Matt, you can't have it.
Cannot participate, but you're very cool, so thank you. And then last piece of news, really quickly, St. Patty's Day starting March 5th, we'll have some Infested Darvo deals, the return of the Shamrock, nope, that's a bad accent. How do you say
토끼기
Shamrock?
Color
그거
palette? in
Yeah.
예비
Irish?
주는 그건가?
Don't look at me.
I know, you're not. you're not
English.
Sorry? Do we even have an Irish?
English and Irish is not the same thing.
I know. Do we have an Irish employee? Do we have anyone with an Irish accent?
Oh, I'm trying to think. I'm just trying to
Yikes.
think of how I would say it.
I've never heard anybody in the office with an Irish accent.
Can someone try
We
one?
used to, Andrew, before, yeah, but he left.
Okay.
Can someone do one? And
I can't do a good one,
I'm
but
not even gonna.
Pablo can do a great
I
one.
definitely don't
put a Spanish
have the
twist
beauty
on it?
here, but
Yeah.
All right, we can't do have an accent, but that's fine. All right, housekeeping done. Who's ready for Techrot
Okay,
Encore?
my
Okay.
heart rate, if I was wearing a Fitbit, my heart rate would be here the whole time. Now, are we about to do it?
이제 업데이트
So,
내용 시작이네요.
If you are taking a break from Monster Hunter Wilds, thank you for your time. You can
아,
after we
모노
finish
와일드에서
what we're about to show
휴식을
you,
취하고
you can get back
있다면
to your Monster
감사한다고?
hunting, Get your Arc Veils.
아하,
we have a big
그렇지,
stream today.
맞지.
We do. As you know, the last step stream, we kind of mic dropped it with news that there's 4
맞아.
Proto
네 개
frames
프로토
coming,
프레임
there's
나온다고
Temples of
했었죠.
Warframe, and a heck of a lot more that you're
별의별
going to
게
see.
많이
And we're
나온다고
gonna
했었어.
kick things off with introducing to you
프로토 프레임
the
좋다.
Proto frames. Enjoy.
어? 담배? 흡연자야? 일단은 남자네? 세린이다. 세린이다.
Some safe house. You want to risk it?
프로스트.
Are we going in or not?
노바. 세린 프로스트 노바.
Me do the talking?
아, 얘가 새로 나오는 애인가 보다. 아, 맞네. 아, 이렇게 4명. 노바 귀여운데?
Proto-frame.
Welcome to Techrot Encore coming March 19th, where you will be introduced to 4 new characters coming to Warframe 1999.
Oh my god!
남자는 옷이 프로스트
For the
같았어.
rest of the stream, we will be talking about who these characters are, what role they serve, how they fit the story. So I'm just going to do like a top level right now, and then we can go into how everyone here has worked on them and brought them to life. So now that trailer is live, oh
그쵸?
my god,
프로스트 세린 노바 같죠?
Yeah,
Sit-
남자
yeah,
옷이
it was a
프로스트
whole
옷이야.
different trailer 2 days ago.
Yeah,
literally.
Yeah.
It's been coming in hot.
프로스트
And
흡연자였네.
we're really excited because this really is going to flesh out the world. So we'll start with this lovely image here. On the left, we have Nova,
Nova
Proto-frame,
맞네.
also known as Kaya
Nova
Velasco.
Proto-frame.
You'll learn more about her. We have Temple, the Warframe.
템플
with
새로 나오는
Flare, the
워프레임 이름이
Proto-frame.
템플이죠.
And then we have a duo, Saren and Frost, also known as Minerva and Velimir. So what we're going to be doing is talking you through these
프로스트
characters, what
맞고
they add.
세린이나.
And like I said, they will all have their own stories. So, which is to say, they all have arcs that you can complete
아크가
through the
있다고?
Kim system, which Megan will start a little bit today, because they all are here and
아.
they all have something that the hex and you can help with.
메시지 시스템.
Answer what they want to know. Can I riz them?
You cannot romance them, and let me explain why. You can win each of their arcs, and you can learn more about them. They are not dateable.
아, 얘는 사이드 캐릭터구나.
But there are reasons why.
아.
They all have their own arcs to resolve that are quite personal to them.
아.
You can't romance
Oh my God, they're revolting.
You can in your heart, and you can on third-party tools that you want to resolve.
Oh.
Like in the game, the video game, the video
그러니까
game.
게임 내에 노바, 세린, 프로스트 그리고 템플 얘네랑은 연애를 못 한다고 하네요.
Deep stories.
Yeah.
Promise.
Yeah. I didn't mean to break your heart.
그래도 킴 시스템을 통해서 메시지를 통해서 또 그들의 이야기를 알 수 있는
Alright, so
시스템이
You're
들어오는
not getting
거겠네요.
friend zone. So for example, Saren, aka Minerva, and Velimir, aka
미네르바랑 벨리밀은
Frost, are married. But are they
어?
in love anymore?
둘이
And
결혼을
perhaps it's
했다고?
up to you to rekindle the spark that was once there.
And that's why you can't date them.
And that's why you can't date them.
That's
Or
아, 둘이 결혼한 사이야?
Minerva and Velimir are the adoptive parents of a very important character, Major Rusalka. And they are here to find their adoptive daughter. And you can help them. Will you
루살카
rekindle their
소령의
love along the way? Will you help
양부모라고?
them find Rusalka? You
그럼
can't
나이가
broken
좀
record for that
있다는
duo.
거네? 아, 세린은
Interesting.
쭉쭉빵빵한
Why don't we learn
누나가
a little
나올
bit
줄
more about the characters
알았더니만
as we go through then, Meg.
sure.
세린이
All right. Here we are in
할머니?
the Hovenia Central Mall. You love it. It's familiar. You know it. But perhaps it has expanded a little bit.
That's right. So when we were going with Techrot Encore, we wanted to make sure that the inclusion of these new proto frames felt like the world was changing. So the
세상이
first thing to
바뀌는 거?
note is that the mall has
어?
expanded and we've added
그러네. 저기
new
원래
area
없었잖아.
to it.
빠부니.
This is all something we want you to understand
원래
along
문 닫혀
the way
있었는데?
as you're updating and playing with the syndicate, which is to say, at rank 4 in the Hex Syndicate, new people will appear. Emotionally and story-wise, this is because you've obviously done enough to make sure things go well. I won't spoil it beyond that. But
Okay.
once you're rank 4 in the Hex, these characters will appear. Some of them won't talk to you until they're rank 5 because they really want to make sure you're locked in. But some of them will talk to you at rank 4. So Kaya Velasco is here. Say
노바네.
hi to her. She has a feature that we'll talk about later. Now you can go whenever.
We could, I was gonna do it now if Pablo's ready
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
for a yap.
All right.
I've been waiting
브라우즈
for Pablo yap for
웨어스
so long.
템포럴
Once you
어치브먼트
reach
미디어?
rank 5 in the hex,
어?
you will have access to Kaya Velasco. She will trust you enough to get things going. So what's temporal Archimedea?
Yeah, see everyone excited about it. The Pro Archimedea, as you
주간
know,
미션이 또 생겼어?
essentially, when we created the system of Archimedea, we always wanted to
주간 숙제야?
make it something that then we could implement in like new expansions with changes. So
아니
in this
심층
case, it's kinda
아르키메데아랑
similar to
뭐가
what you
다른
know,
건데
but
이러면?
it has an extra system, which is the sticker
아
system.
스티커?
So these are stickers that you can collect
아,
by playing Deep Archimedea, and you can upgrade, and they'll give you
아
certain
버프
boxes that you
형식을
can use
추가할
to
수
kinda
있다고?
counteract some of the deviations and stuff like that from Deep Archimedea, and you can make some pretty interesting builds with that stuff. And she's the one that collects them all. We have, I had to write this down, 15 new deviations, 11 new risk variables, and 7 new personal modifiers. The personal modifiers apply here and back on the other Deep Archimedea, but all of the deviations and the risk variables are just for this one. So it will have quite a few different things that you haven't
엘리트 아르키메디아.
experienced yet. Over there you can see the pick chips or the thing. There's more along the way.
픽스 칩이
and those you
뭔데?
can use to get more stickers to keep.
스티커는 버프를
grow your
뜻하는
collection.
거고.
And the way this works for you as a player is right now, if you're in the if you're playing Deep Archimedea and Netrocells, you know you have basically like 5 searches. You use 2 for Deep Archimedea, 3 for Netrocells. This uses 2 of those.
Yeah.
So your weekly option is now Temporal Archimedea, Deep Archimedea, and 1 Netrocell, or however you want to split the ratio. So it's
이렇게
part of the
된다고?
same pool of gameplay slots, so to speak.
심층. 심층이 2개 먹잖아. 네트라셀 기회를. 이것도 2개를 먹는데 네트라셀 기회를. 심층, 딥 아르키메디아 이렇게 하고 나머지 한 개는 네트라셀 이렇게.
Yeah, I mean, you go into this. I don't know if they're all listed. So yeah, there's 3 new arcanes.
새로운 아케인이네.
There's a display to show the Pilipics as decorations, and then you can get boss for ones basically kind of once you run once you get all the Pilipixes and the arcanes, you could get.
Not the crypto comments, guys. Come on.
Yeah,
Not the crypto.
Kaya is a 1999 genius. She's starting the crypto bubble before it even.
Don't even put that out there.
90s crypto.
일단은 새로운 주간
She does
숙제가
have her own
나왔다.
story as well, and if you once we
내일
get back to the back room, we'll go
메모장에
over a
나
little bit of
좀
how the
써가면서
kin
하자.
system has been expanded for these 4 new characters.
I see some people claiming to. If we can show the arcanes, I think they're.
Oh,
fun,
sorry.
too.
Yeah, sure.
You can just hover them quickly. They can take screenshots. No need to explain it. Yeah, they just.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hot shot.
1, 2, 3.
Universal Fallout.
Get your screenshots. 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
I did see someone guess that it was one for Corvix, so there you go.
All right,
You did it.
you did it.
You did it.
Can I trade Pili-Pix to Romance Nova, please? I'm sorry.
Someone said they want to defrost Frost, and
You'll learn about where their hearts lie as you play. Oh, Eric Digital.
Eric,
There
what
I
do you?
am.
Yeah, I did see someone asking how is Derek there.
do you someone to play games for you?
That's where I hang. I'm a new vendor.
Yeah. So can I come in? Can I come in?
I sell
All right.
tickets.
Shall we go into the round table?
Yes, let's head to the pub. Nothing quite like settling down at the pub with the fellas. So Minerva and Velimir are here, and they're stationed here on the search for Major Nessie Rusalka, their protege, their military protege. You may have even
제자라고?
noticed Frost, aka
양-
Velimir, with a cigar.
양딸이 아니네.
Perhaps Rusalka got her smoking habit from him. It remains to be seen. But they will offer you, at rank 5 in the Hex, some things. You'll have furniture from Velimir. So Velimir is the
199
furniture
가고.
dealer. He'll be
좋다.
bringing you
Come
traffic
on.
cones.
라바콘.
This is my favorite. How giant it is.
Yeah, and
게임기도 있어.
nothing
와,
quite
미친.
Like,
He's like a dad with an eBay account.
좋다.
Just a
Selling.
full garage.
Yeah, selling random things.
So if you've been
저걸로
looking for
게임할
traffic
수 있나?
cones, now's the
이것도
time.
이쁘다.
Coffee table.
And then
food.
Rusalka's adoptive mother, Miss Minerva, has the Scaldra weapons.
스칼데라 무기를
Something
여기서
like,
얻을 수
get those
있다고?
from her. And she'll have those. So those will be the 4 weapons we showed last stream, like the
네 가지.
sickle and
Goosicle.
the goosicle and such. And of course, every pub has a stage, and the round table is no different, where Flair has been set up here with
템플.
There's going to be a lot to unpack here for people in terms of exactly what's going on with Flair and Lizzie. So Flair and Lizzie are a symbiotic duo. Lizzie is a live talking guitar that has a very different personality from Flair. So they're a duo that is, you can decide how their story ends by playing their Kim system, and that's true with all of these characters. So you
기타도
can figure
하나의
out which
캐릭터로
way you
치네?
want their stories to go by interacting with them. So Flair and Lizzie are yours to learn more about. Flair represents the new
템플.
game mode, which we'll show later in the stream, and you can get Flair's parts, Flair's weapons
템플 파밍.
and Temple, all from this store once you play the new game mode. So.
And before we exit the round table, a lot of people clocked the new song that's coming, or
Yeah.
at least the new song that was playing during that standby. Can we learn a little more?
Yeah, so each of the proto frames in here is getting their own new
각각
theme
새
song.
태방곡이
So you're going to
있다고?
be able to hear that theme song in the pub here around the stage area. And the theme song that you heard at the intro was Saren's theme song, or Minerva's. So yeah, there's 2 more in the pipes. Matt's been cooking. And you can hear them in the pub. We'll have them on streaming and also they'll be available from Aui's store.
아, 아오이 소만 코드도
A lot. Yeah, you
추가가
can rock it.
된다고?
Did you? That's a Danielle dance.
That's a Danny special.
There are some new dances coming for the
Boy
Yeah.
band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily, we have some talented people here who did it instead of the normal mocap actors.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Helen.
Did you say instead of the mocap actors?
Well, yeah,
can
so
dance,
usually
at
me,
least.
Tim, and Wormsley
Yeah.
will do the mocap, but I don't know how good our dance moves are, so
Aw,
we
come on.
put the petition out to get some actual talent.
Do we have the mocap video? Do we have the mocap video of Elise in the suit?
The one that we talked
Yeah,
about. Yeah,
yeah.
it's
Oh, is that later in the show?
no. We were gonna do Arsenal and
Oh,
then
okay,
do
great,
that.
yeah.
Which we're on our way to do now.
Yeah. All right. Hello.
Why does Arthur have a green cyst?
We'll just actually we're gonna do that
Wait.
first. Well,
Do people even see gameplay right now?
no, they don't.
They-
okay.
They saw it for a
Rue,
moment.
can you
Okay.
go back?
saw
We're gonna
that.
do Kim,
Okay.
Lich, and then we'll do Arsenal.
All right. Let's do it.
오케이.
All right. So when you play Techrot Encore on March 19th, you'll have 4 new, well, technically 3 new places to chat. These will unlock progressively, such as for rank 4, you'll get Luminous Star. Who could that be? Who will Cold Trial be, and why are they trying to hide their tracks? And last but not least, Minerva and Velimir have a group chat with her.
아,
And this
그룹
is where you can start
채팅이라고,
to figure out
얘는?
what's going on with Major Rusalka. So let's see. Mom toxicated. Real answers. None of this hard to explain. What happened to her? We need answers. What do you think, Meg? LOL. Oh, Papa Polar. No reason to be like that. Start with a hi. How are
이건
ya?
좀 재밌네.
Sorry, pal. When M's got a target in sight.
단톡방을
They're
만들었다.
fighting.
They're fighting.
Ouch. Mom and Dad are fighting.
Mom and Dad are
Childhood
fighting.
Flashbacks, the update.
Yeah. So Minerva and Velimir, I assume.
Come on, give me a sparkle.
Give me a
sparkle.
Uh-oh.
They're fighting.
They are fighting, so
They are.
you are a therapist now.
저거 글리프 12주년 글리프인가 보다.
What are you gonna say?
이쁘다,
Ooh,
글리프.
I'm so extremely confused.
Megan.
Sparkle me. Damn it.
Yeah.
I'm flopping.
You're
the
in your flop
therapist.
era,
I'm
Meg,
a
I'm so
flop
sorry.
therapist.
Good cop, bad cop.
Oh.
See what you can do. Yeah. Be nice.
Yeah, let's have a little conversation. How far do you want me to go?
That's fine.
Okay. Bye.
So, as you can see, the
저
Archimedea
멀리요
characters will be yours
사운드는
to
뭐야?
explore through the Kim system.
That's
So,
right.
Yes, yes, yes. More therapist simulator.
Oh, you can stay on gameplay room, sorry. So we'll show the proto frames in the arsenal in just a second, but I want to address what's happening here. I have a virus rep.
Yes.
A virus.
So another
그러니까,
way,
월요일
if
파운드.
you choose to engage with the Technocyte Coda system coming, your Kim system, I'm afraid to say, your computer might get some malware.
저게 그거구나.
If you get
테크노사이트
a
그
Technocyte
표시구나.
Coda, you will be able to engage with it through the malware, and you can learn a bit more about how to progress through this here. So, as you can see, Megan has a Technocyte Coda that have support for tints now, so everyone's will look different with different 90s color schemes.
아,
This is where you
색깔도
learn
달라,
about
이제?
what you'll get if you vanquish or convert. In this case, if Megan converts, of course, she can trade them to anyone or use them as a on-call. And if she kills them, she'll get the tokens for the Technocyte Coda weapons. And we have 2 cosmetic bins that players will be rewarded with. So that's, like we said last time, we want to make sure that anytime you generate a Technocyte Coda through a computer virus, you'll always get at least 1 cosmetic. So yeah, lots of cosmetics for you to get. Well, and we'll show you some of the ephemeras today.
We are going to. Rue, if you can just disappear. Or sorry, disappear. I didn't mean that. Sorry. Sorry, I meant
Please
like
don't, please
away
don't.
from my gameplay. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
I was just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh, I saw a question. Can we change the mall music by the stage?
아.
We did add that.
Yes.
So with the update, you'll be able to
오.
switch which music you have.
Yes.
오, 음악
Are
전환이래.
we putting
오,
all the songs there or
좋다.
just a handful?
All 3 of them.
From the system.
And you can switch through them. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, we can take a look at some of those lich ephemeras right now.
Cool.
We do have a couple to show you today. Still work in progress, but we wanted to show you a few that we have, just to kind of get an aesthetic. There's kind of a mix of nasty, infested ones,
이건
and
좀
then this,
별론데?
like, crazy, energy ones.
All right. We hope you enjoy a mix of nasty.
This
오,
is
이거
Face
이쁘다.
Hunter, am I right?
Oh, that's cool.
Am I right?
이쁘다.
They're very monster focused.
Very monster. This one's
The
getting
previous
it.
one
오,
was getting
창이다,
into the
창.
lawsuit to me.
Yeah.
Aw.
Why?
Wait,
쿠파 같아가지고.
wait for the George Lucas lawsuit. Am I right?
오, 이거 이페메라 이쁘다.
It's giving.
So there are 8
I'm so
coming.
wrong.
So these
Yeah.
this is just 4 of the 8 that will be
오,
coming.
눈
Other ones.
이쁘다.
Actually, I have
Yeah.
a concept. Yeah, if we
Yeah.
want to show that, you'll see the other nasty ones. So we
Yeah.
have the
오,
tails,
잠깐만.
infested tails.
Yeah, we have an infested tail one, which
아,
I'm really excited about.
꼬리.
And there's a lot of gorish ones. Like there's a heart that comes out of your body, which is super fun.
꼬리랑
show that
박힌
Oh,
창,
nice. There's
쿠파.
like something lodged in your shoulder, which
거미다리.
is quite badass. So these are what you can look forward to in the Technocyte Coda system. You can unlock these by playing that and get those ephemeras. Collect them all. Yo, what happened with the tails are coming? Yeah.
아, 이건 뭐야? 심장이야?
I love it. I think it's so
심장이
bad.
튀어나와
So
있는 거야?
It's so weird.
Look at it wiggles.
I know.
Oh,
It's sick. Come
nightmare.
on.
Nightmare.
Here, you know what? If you wear that and go stand in front of Saren, she might
Touch it.
touch it. If you want a romance,
Don't promise him something you can't deliver.
I'm not delivering that. I'm lying.
Backtracking a tiny bit, the yellow pimple that I had, that I don't have anymore because I killed my lich.
Okay.
You didn't see it happen.
There comes a time in everyone's life where consequences for the lich
그치,
system,
크레딧이랑
you
자원.
kind of run out of ideas, right? Like, oh, they'll steal credits, they'll steal resources. What would be
외형적인 거?
a more punishing consequence than a cosmetic one?
어?
So what we've
Yeah.
done,
Fashion frame.
if you have a Technocyte
에바야.
Coda, you get a zit, and it grows and grows and grows and grows. So it
아,
is
에바야. 무슨 여드름이 난대.
the consequence for the Technocyte Coda is cosmetic, and it is up to you to destroy the Technocyte Coda before your zit gets too big.
That's so evil.
It's a
Hey man, acne in the 90s was outrageous.
Listen, yeah, it is purely a cosmetic
아니.
consequence this time. They're not going to steal your resources. They're not
That's
going to
right.
steal your credits.
That's right.
but they
차라리
will
자원을
steal
훔쳐가
your
외형을
wits. They will
외형을
steal your
훔치는
wits.
거는
Instant negative 10 ris to all
Yeah,
conversations.
So again,
차라리 진짜 자원을
why-
훔쳐가라니까.
Minerva wants nothing to do with you.
There you go.
It's okay, she doesn't want anything to do with anyone.
Yeah. Prepare for your that's your telltale sign that you have a computer virus.
There you go.
봐봐.
There you go.
How big can it grow? Only
You'll
one way to find out. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess I did forget to show that. The stickers for Deep Archimedea we did commission from some lovely community artists. I did want to show them here.
저게 새로운 버프 주는 아이템.
Frailoid, Daster, and Bug Breach. So those are kind of the different variants of stickers that they put together, which are
Cool.
super cute.
They're adorable.
The rat with the pizza, like
That's like
get-
me every weekend.
That's every night.
I know, man.
Crust first.
Ratting about the house.
Oh, just being a rat.
Yeah.
So yes, thank you to those lovely community artists for working with us on those. It was super fun to do. All right, back to gameplay, Rue. Sorry. All right, ready for some Proto frame?
아, 그치,
arsenal?
중요하지. 프로토 프레임
Up close
무기.
and personal look,
Let's
shall
check 'em
we?
out.
Let's check them out.
Enhance.
So of course the 4 new proto frames are also available as Gemini skins.
Oh.
Here we have Velimir II, aka Frost.
아, 프로스트 잘생겼다.
You know,
디자인
just
잘하는데?
perfect. I'm not
아니
even
이렇게
gonna-
디자인 잘하면서 아우의 얼굴은 그렇게
This is the
십창을
good
내놓는 거야
one,
왜?
Bento.
Yeah.
Always just
Lord have mercy.
I wish I could zoom in even further to his face.
어, 약간
I think
성직자
it
느낌도
customises his hair
있다.
color. Can you hit random a few times?
His hair won't change, but yes.
Oh, okay.
아, 머리색은 안
Go to hair color
보여한다고?
will change.
Yes.
Then you
Want me
can
to get
Gabi?
crazy?
Ah,
That's as far as I can zoom in.
Okay.
But yeah, you can get crazy with it. Oops, sorry. Here.
아, 머리 색깔은 여기서 따로.
Oh,
He's got like
ginger
오,
fox.
a
아니, 색깔 잘
beautiful,
봤는데?
Beautiful, beautiful man.
undo.
That
Yeah.
was bingo dabber chic.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Get crazy
오, 이거
with it.
색깔
The
멋있다.
90s, man. They
Oh,
got
yeah.
the manic panic of it all.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Go to Shoppers Drug. Sorry, that's Canadian. My bad. So sorry. Yeah, he's got some great coloring tints. Yeah, baby.
I just want to point out the work that Bento did in his biceps is
Look at them.
insane.
어.
90% of the time was for biceps and then
Yeah.
10% after that.
Like, look at his arms.
We're gonna have to call him Bento Biceps.
Yeah, yeah. So this is,
잘생겼는데?
Biceps.
yeah,
진짜?
he's making us all weak for sure. But his partner in life at some point before things went so horribly wrong was Minerva. And Minerva is
아,
using the
세린이
Saren, so they
조금
somehow got
넘게 나왔으면 좋았을
the
텐데.
batches for Saren and Frost, perhaps from Entrati. Minerva is quite a capable
아지메로
military
나와가지고
woman.
조금 아쉽네.
And she is very interested in finding her Rusalka, her Nessie. Obviously, they share assets in some ways.
That's a way to put it, I guess. Sure.
But obviously, Nessie takes after her mama, so
And if you really want to
She
get
was
crazy,
awesome.
Yeah,
you
this
can
is,
get
this
real
is Adele's
go.
awesome work.
yeah, Adele did an amazing job with
근데
this. Lots of amazing
세린은
inspiration
딱히
from the
뭐
90s. So a lot of
의상적인
1999
부분에서
go for
특별한 건
the,
없다.
the accessories and the aesthetic.
원래 세린 생긴 것도 약간 있었어가지고. 아 근데 저거 뭐냐 닭뼈슬은 안 바뀌는
So
건가?
claim that you made them this hot and then didn't make them romanceable. Like at least make them, you know.
at least it's speaking for the people.
Let's make more romance scenes,
저기
okay?
목 부분에 닭뼈슬은 저거 안 변하는 거야?
Okay.
Kisses.
Let's get a.
저
I guess we
털색?
should go
보라색,
on
하얀색?
record now for like the future of romance and everything. And obviously we are a
저거는
company
헤어로
that,
들어가는
as a
건가?
team,
색깔이?
like we adapt, we change things around. I'm not saying that these four are going to become romanceable because they do have quite set arcs, but we are. I see what's happened here.
You shouldn't have brought me
You see what
on.
you've done.
I see what I've done.
아
Sometimes
노바는
the wanting is greater than the having.
Can we talk about the perfect being who is Miss Kaya?
Yes.
노바도 약간 아시아 계열, 동양 계열 같아
Yes.
보인다
Yeah,
얼굴이.
stickers. Man, Nathan did such a good job on this.
Yep.
She looks so cute. He also did Temple's
Yes,
face,
which we'll
not
see.
the body.
So Kaya is, of course, Nova. She is the youngest of the bunch, and that will be
그치 약간 아시아계
involved in her
같다
story
얼굴
and how she
형이.
sort of feels about everything that's happened with her. Her proto frame is just perfect.
Look at the little charm.
Yeah, she's got all her charms.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
know
I
my
was gonna
favorite part about this skin?
What
They
it-
took her classic Nova legs and put
Yeah.
them over sneakers.
오
that's
운동화네.
You couldn't make a better proto frame.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
it's
great.
just so cute.
She's so cute, and do her hair.
Yeah, it was just
yeah,
so
it's her hair tints so beautifully.
오.
Pink lemonade?
That's
It's
nice.
so cute.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, if you were around in 1999,
도색 잘
there was like
먹는지는
a Gwen
모르겠다.
Stefani pink hair
Yeah.
era that Kaya is drawing from.
아,
which was-
저 저게 머리 끈 색도 변하는 거구나.
Hey.
a little blue mood.
Ooh.
오.
Yep.
You
So
can- it's so fun. Like all the channels that you can
I like
play
her little
around with.
plasma thing on
Yeah.
her chest.
yes.
어 그러네.
Cool.
Like very, very
저
well thought
가슴
out
부분에.
accessories that the team just went nuts and went in for. So we're very excited for you to meet these characters. Yeah, the No Doubt pink hair. Someone in chat knows. Yeah, yeah. She obviously was a No Doubt fan of our girl Gwen. And then last but not least,
Our flare. Oh, hold on. Don't look at Temple.
Temple.
Don't look at him.
look at Temple. Look at
don't do
everyone.
it.
Look.
Look away.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah.
All
아.
right.
So cool.
So
템플은
Kaz and
조금
Nathan
쓰기는
were
조금
cooked.
그렇다.
Yeah. Flare
특이하긴 한데.
is very much
컨셉이 너무
everything about
강하다.
rock and roll, glam rock. Kaz has been wanting to put a glam rock Warframe in game for I think 7 years. They said. So Temple is here, and they are peak rock, a little bit of ex-Japan mixed with Bowie, mixed with everything, rock and roll.
그러네, 약간
So we are
제2
we're hit the brand a little bit,
일본
see what happens.
락 가수들이
Oh, no,
하는
no,
그런
change
화장을
color. Or
했네.
can you change
I think
color?
we can.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
이거 아랫부분은 도색 잘 받긴 하네.
Yep.
Oh, good.
And maybe bring out Lizzie in the arsenal. I don't know.
Want to see a little Lizzie action?
So Lizzie has a lot to say. Lizzie was born from. I want to read the flavor text. Lizzie was born from Flair's own Techrot infested blood. More than a mere instrument, she thrums with fire-spitting fury.
자아를
And
가진
you will hear
무기다.
her voice as you play, but not today.
But if we listen. Oh, it's not set up.
Oh.
Listen to those UI sounds.
Yeah, look at those clicks. No, they were playing a strum the last time I did this, but that's all right. Lizzie shall be Lizzie.
There is sound today. Just we turned off some of the voices because there's some work in progress lines.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil anything. But we kind of alluded to it, but the mocap for
어허.
the Proto Frame
Oh, yeah.
teaser trailer that we did, it's all you guys.
Look, you can't get a better mocap actor than Tim, and he puts his heart and soul into every single recording. It's an absolute joy to work with them, but yeah, it's something else watching it.
And we're about to watch.
Here we
아,
go.
So you're Kaya.
Yeah.
Kaya in the Proto Frame trailer.
And Jeff is just Jeff.
Yeah, the first take he did of this, he actually scared me with like how much I thought he was going to run
아,
into me.
저거 그거구나. 그
And the
아까
T-pose.
노바
Yeah.
포털 들어가는
Like a
템플.
salute to animators everywhere. The T-pose.
I mean,
It's to
pretty
reset the
much.
scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do love that it starts and ends with that.
맞네.
Giving it his all.
Yeah, there was about 6 hours of footage of this, but
No.
no, there wasn't. No.
That's why we haven't seen Tim in like a week.
Yeah.
Recovering.
이거 자막 여기 부분 어떻게 해도 안
in
되더라.
the room.
He's T-posed in the room.
Dedication. You can't deny the dedication.
So this was for the sin, and from that point, that was the past month of your life, I think.
No, I wish we had that much time.
또
Yeah, no, I did up to when Kaya says let me, and then Tim did the shots after that. Yeah, he did an amazing job.
모캡을 자기
It's been a
직원들이
pleasure to
직접
watch it come
하네.
together.
모캡 액터를
The
따로
children
불러오는 게
of
아니라.
the Warframe community have no idea what was coming today, I think. So you saw our protos that are the key characters in the Techrot Encore.
프로토 프레임밖에 아직 안
I was
봤어요.
loving the tease.
They're just in chat.
That's all you really need. Oh, we could do a platinum prize. I'm so
Okay.
sorry. I keep forgetting about those. Before we move on to Temple, anything else Proto Frame that you want to mention? Good, great.
Well, the thing I had written in all caps was set romance expectations. So I think I did that.
Did that for sure.
I am now punished.
Totally great.
I am now punished for the rest of time. But how would Arthur feel if you or Allie?
Keep trying.
Yeah.
Like I kid around as much as the romance thing would be amazing. Like the narrative stuff that is going on is top tier.
Yeah.
So it's not you're not missing out. Like the narrative team done such an amazing job on putting all the kid stuff together. So it's not a loss.
You can still love someone without kissing them.
Oh,
How true.
that's so nice.
Yeah, no, for real, I do think it's more interesting also that it's not like we just did the same thing again.
Yeah, we wanted it to be different. It was I will say we really struggled with it, but when we had when we
근데
resolved why
프로토 프레임 같은 경우에는
for round 2,
템플 빼고는 다 잘 나온 것 같은데?
I guess the most appropriate thing to
캐릭터들의
say would be, like, I apologize
캐릭터성은
if you wanted to romance all of them.
잘
I
나온
still
것
think
같아.
in your heart of hearts you can write your fan fictions or use them as the skins, but their stories go in different directions, and that was a choice we made. So, an apology if you want it, and otherwise, yep.
Can't always be a love song.
Can't always be a love song.
Aw, that's lovely.
And someone won the plat prize.
Oh, it was
Gone.
Gob Lion, I believe. Gob Lion, you've won 1,000 platinum. Please whisper the Warframe Twitch channel you watch right now. In-game alias platform play Warframe on, and we'll get you your 1,000 platinum. Gob Lion. All right, are we ready to talk about our 60th
아,
Warframe
60번째
temple?
워프레임
Sure
템플.
am.
That's a lot of them.
와,
60.
Damn.
Just a little knee slide, no big deal, with the alternate helmet.
helmet.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
we'll show you in the arsenal. as
스틸샷 되게
well.
잘 나왔다.
There they are, temple in the Warframe
cool.
flesh.
Yeah, Kaz just cooked on this one for I don't know, nights, tears, blood, sweat.
And 7 years in the making.
Yeah, and then pretty much all of the animations, if not all of them, are done by Sung, who's just so talented. I mean, we have, I think, 15, I think this is the 60th Warframe
Correct,
now.
that's right.
And then so each Warframe has 32 new animations, each one we do. And then so for like 59 times 52 is, I think, 1,888.
오,
current
애니메이션이 장난 아니게
animations
많긴
in-game,
하네.
and you got to do something different than what's already been done. So like actually it's really creatively demanding to make new animations for each Warframe, and somehow every single time
아,
he just
뭐야 이건 또.
absolutely kills it. So
야, 이건 무슨
the unsung hero
해외시냐?
team. I'll see myself out.
Well
야, 이건
deserved.
좀 징그럽다.
So yeah, this is the rocket helmet, the alternate helmet
It's very
for Temple.
Elvis-y. I love it.
얘는 좀
So sick.
A deadliest mohawk I have literally ever seen.
Mohawk's physics.
그러니까
Final.
완전 락커야.
Whatever you can eat.
아, 저기 살짝 옆으로 빠져 있으면 차라리 모르겠어. 너무 정면 아니야? 저 헤어 떨어지는 모습이?
Maybe it is.
살짝 옆으로 약간 이렇게 45도 이렇게 해가지고 한쪽 눈 가리는 이 정도로 내려왔으면 차라리 나았는데 너무 정면에 이렇게 내려오니까
So yeah,
조금
this is
별로다.
Temple, our 60th Warframe. I don't know if you want to talk about their kit now, or do you want to do it when we go into gameplay?
I guess we do gameplay and
Yeah.
I'll just yap over it.
I do want to quickly mention Temple just come with a signature pistol. This is the
Oh.
Riot 848 that has a very unique kind of
새로운
bullet. Well,
권총.
It's got Albercantrati tech into it with
Yeah.
the bullet retraction.
Yeah, so it's like a 1999 weapon with Entrati silencer.
오 그러네.
And the Entrati silencer basically
엔트란티 양식에 뭐 앞 주둥이에 뭐 그런 양식에 장식이 달려 있어.
Yeah.
Impale the enemy and then when they come back.
저걸 찔러서 돌아오는 거라고?
We'll give you a little show in the game.
Megan's gonna teleport some bullets.
I'm gonna zip them right back to me. All right, we'll just jump into a quick little Rue manner.
Hey, Rue!
I think about it every time.
Let's go!
Why we didn't
저
spell
총이
his name?
기믹형 총이라는 거
Temple's
아니야?
also gonna come
결국에는.
with obviously Lizzie the guitar, some shoulder bolt as well to really accentuate the rock star, and a Signa as well that is very
Walking
Stardust
road.
rock star.
Rocking. We're trying to do our best. Don't laugh at us, Elise.
Elise, what are you laughing at?
Yeah, that's just how we talk in English.
Yeah.
All right, Pablo, what am I seeing in the middle here?
Yeah, so obviously this is our second musical frame. So
Oh?
we wanted it to be different than than in the case of Octavia, it's more like the melodies and composition and stuff.
Oh?
And in the case of Temple, it's more about rhythm. So what you
Rhythm?
see in the middle is a metronome, and essentially, if you cast your abilities when they're in the center of the metronome, they get enhanced.
아,
So for example,
메이플
they have
스타캐치
50%
같은 그런
power
느낌인데?
efficiency, so you're pretty incentivized to always use it there. And
아닐
every single
경우에
ability has,
50%의
kind of a
효율을
special way of
가져준다고?
scaling based on it. So your first ability, as you can see, creates flame pillars in front of you of all the enemies that you attack.
화용기동
If you
생성
nail the
1번이.
timing, again, it has 50% efficiency.
아, 잘 맞추면
and it deals,
50%더
way
많은
more
피해를
damage. It
입힌다고?
creates more pillars, essentially. The second ability, it creates speakers that will deafen enemies in front of you, and it will add, you see those little effects around them, basically makes them more vulnerable to crits. So if you shoot a regular enemy, like just shoot a random enemy, so we can see some yellow numbers and yellow and white numbers, so you can see, and then when we do this one,
Keep pressing
not
3
that
to look at that.
Stop pressing. There you go. So now it's yellow and orange, right? So they're essentially more vulnerable to crits. If you nail the timing, they're even more vulnerable to crits. So you really want to try and get that timing down.
얘는 기믹을
the
잘
third
모르겠다.
ability is kind of we did something a little weird, which is essentially is like a dual purpose ability. From one part, it gives you a buff, which is added heat damage for
히트
you
데미지.
and all your allies to your weapons.
무게에
And
불을
every
가릴
time
수
you
있다.
get the timing right on the metronome on any ability, the duration of that buff increases and the amount of that
법지가
buff increases.
증가한다.
So you can keep growing it and growing it and growing it if you're nailing the timing. But also, you can use it at
화염이네.
any point as an oh shit button because it makes you invulnerable and it heals you and gives you shield. So yeah, it's generally just a buff, but also if you're like in trouble, you can just cast it at the moment and you'll get saved. So it's like a double use there that we tried. And last but not least, as you guys have seen on the middle, as you're building up from landing abilities in the metronome, you're charging up for your exalted weapon, which is, let's see. So you get a giant flamethrower from your guitar. If you ever watched
아,
Mad Max,
얘는 또 2절이야?
Witness me!
Yeah.
Hanging out the side of a
4번.
truck.
아,
Our flamethrower.
Guitar flamethrower, very important.
and you can also aim. So if you aim, you can see in the bottom right, all her abilities change into different elements, and you can throw projectiles for that element and basically prime enemies with that. So if you want to do viral, you just aim and press 1, and it'll just create a projectile, and everyone gets viral and magnetic and whatnot. If you do it on the timing, the projectile is bigger and has higher status chance.
까마귀
So you can
높다고?
basically
타이밍에 잘 맞춰서 쏘면?
murder them with fire, but also you can remove their defenses, slow them down, all of that, amplify damage with viral, so on and so forth.
And you can also just hold it down for just
Yeah,
fire.
if you just want to do mayhem,
Yeah.
you can also just do
Fire.
mayhem.
Mayhem.
Yeah, so that is Temple, our 60th Warframe. I hope that you got good rhythm. The
아,
question I've been getting over and over whenever people see this frame is like, what if I'm terrible with my rhythm?
그러니까.
And it's like,
This is a good way to
It's not as bad
practice.
as it might seem.
Yeah,
you
like
know.
your abilities still work. It's
Yeah.
just you don't get the boost.
Yeah, and for example, the 50% efficiency, I mean, you can always just mod around it, right? So it's not like the end of the world. But I would definitely recommend that you do try to get into timing. The
저
timing is
타이밍에
pretty forgiving,
맞춰야만
So I think we saw that if you just spam the button, you get it like 40% of the time. So
Yeah. And the first ability is the helmet.
That's right.
Yeah.
Pyrotechnics.
So that is the helmet ability for those that are
1번이
going to be feeding
헬미스.
temple back to
Oh, I want to show the riot.
the
too.
Techrot from which. Yeah, let's check out the secondary. The Riot 8.
So on reload,
Riot.
they come flying back.
오,
This is
잠깐만.
for you
이거
too.
좀 맛있어 보이는데?
Yeah.
Giovanni from the sound team's been putting a lot of work into this, using bits and pieces from Periphery actually.
Yeah.
He supplied a lot of cool
Yay.
guitar tones, and
대장전이
also
아니라
Jess on the
돌아오게
sound team
하네.
who can absolutely
하네.
shred, did a session with us. And yeah, Giovanni's been putting it all together, so lots of really cool sound effects
Hell
if you're into
yeah.
guitars.
Man, we have the best jobs.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is so cool.
그러면 재장전
Yeah,
속도가
Kaz,
확실히
8 years in the making,
빠르네.
I forget, but that glam rock frame lives on.
we got there.
I remember the first sketches. I remember it all. The passive is
Is the metronome. It's
Is
called
the-
like backburner.
Is the
Backbeat.
50%
Backbeat.
efficiency if you cast on the metronome.
Yeah. All right. Now, we did talk a little bit about the characters, you know, Flare, Temple. There's a brand new game mode.
아하.
That's right.
템플을
Wow,
파밍하기
how
위해서
all of this
나오는
ties together.
I just saw someone say, "Can you recap the abilities?" Like, we just did it.
I can show the screen if we want to do it really quick.
That's fine.
Alright.
They can rewind.
Pablo's offended that you didn't listen to his wisdom. He's done this 60
All you
times.
gotta know is guitar flamethrower.
Yeah, that's it.
기타 와연 방사기. 4번.
All right, so we are going to go out to
익절이
a new
그거다.
game mode. So here on your computer, you will see a new game mode at the top left. This is called Solstice Square, and this is Defense with a Twist. So this is a game mode
반전이
with two
있는
twists.
방어 미션.
3 twists. 3 twists.
네 가지 반전이 있는
Maybe
게임
even
모드다.
Pablo
방어인데?
giving us, like, the eyes.
There's a lot of twists.
Does that just cancel all each other
Now
out?
there's no twist.
There's no twist.
So in our defense with 3 or 4 twists, it is only 3 waves. So that's the first big change with Techrot Encore, is that we have taken all our 5-wave defense structures and pushed them down to 3. Here you are, Flare and Lizzie are playing a concert at the end of the world. Victor wants to kill Temple and their band for everything they did. You'll find out the story as you play, and your job is to defend Flare and Lizzie as they rock out at the end of the world.
결론은 템플을 지켜내야 되는
And you
미션이다.
must defend Temple. The twists are not limited to obviously the shortened wave, but we also have structured it so that at the end of each 3rd wave batch, there's going to be a berserker coming that Victor sends. That if that berserker reaches Temple, it's not going to go well for you in the mission. So it's a little bit of like the demo
방어의
lists, but
데몰.
with the defense twist. So it's kind of combining what makes those game modes fun and just a little more high energy, high pace. So it's like disruption mixed with defense and shortened. So it's just like boom, boom, just a little more high energy.
Yeah, the defense change, I don't know if we had mentioned it, but the defense change is going to be general change.
Yes.
So basically, any defense mission in the game that is currently the 5 wave is now going to be changed like Duviri, which is like 3 waves, they come faster. It's like snappier, keep things going.
Yeah, and good thing Meg has Velamir on here. You can see the skin in action.
He's just so hot.
Yeah, yeah.
There's something about fighting in the middle of a concert too. It's just
Yeah.
so fun.
And there's one twist that we'll see at the end of Wave 3 as well, but you'll hear the song. Can players hear it right now?
No, it's not playing.
Oh.
Is my music off?
No, I hear the 1999 demo music. I do not hear the song.
Oh no.
Well, when you
Yeah.
get the update, you'll hear it.
That's yeah. There is
Stay tuned.
There is a very special song that plays, so you will. Yeah, we're just being spoiler conscious. That's all, of course.
Totally intentional. Ooh.
Yeah. Yes. Totally intentional. So this stage and this show is where and you'll hear from characters about what's going on here as you play. And good luck.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice.
Yeah,
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, that actually
뭐야.
just got hooked up today. So
That's awesome.
That's so
Yeah.
funny. They're having their own concert.
The
my
giant speakers periodically will do some attacks for enemies that are passing by, so you can always take. Actually, there's one up there. You saw those those blue lasers on the top. That was the
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can see the giant speakers, which Eric had to fight tooth and nail to get flipped upside down.
Oh, these guys?
Yeah. So if you look at that speaker, Eric, why don't you talk to us about the lore?
Well, first time they were in, they were upside down. And,
Oh my God, can't have that.
Yeah, we can't have upside down speakers. So they turned them around, thankfully.
Did it mess with the
Thank you
music?
for whoever. No,
The music backwards?
the music was right side up.
Can music even play upside down?
Just starts reversing the track.
That's what I'm thinking.
That'd be kind of cool.
I'm starting to I can watch a movie upside down, but like, can I listen to it?
Can you?
Yeah, like.
Do you want to do that?
No,
I don't
you
want
doing
to
it?
do
not
it.
again.
I
Anyway.
think music sounds maybe better upside down.
I wonder if it does, bro. Let's all. You can have it reverse-sided.
I'm just thinking like when you play music backwards and it sounds like a demonic hymn or something.
Oh, maybe there's a secret in all of Warframe's songs this whole time.
Play everything
Find the
backwards.
I wish I was that clever.
Yeah.
to do
Play the
that.
boy band backwards.
Yeah.
This is how the
Who
ARG
knows where it'll
starts.
Yeah. Exactly. All right. So once we get to wave 3, we will show you our. Yeah, you can.
I'm doing a little fast.
Megan's cheating, guys.
Oh my
Fair. Oh my God.
People want you to all fire the trumpet, Meg. Give the kids
Oh
what
yeah,
they want.
sorry. There you go.
The kids need it. Ah,
There you go.
there
Sorry.
you go.
It was locked in.
Wow, Velimir looks awesome.
Locked in on cheating. Just kidding.
Upside down. Play every song backwards at the same time.
That could
It's
be
a
good.
That would
Tay
be
incident
interesting.
waiting to happen.
어,
Oh my
And
God.
we are live here
And
tonight
we
on
are live
Tay's on
on
Day
here
Games.
tonight.
그래서 언제 나와? 그 3웨이브 끝났을 때. 아 이제 2
I can
2웨이브네.
hear it in my head. Hear it in my head.
Chill 10 wave V6. Yeah, 10 wave events are 6 now, like
Yep.
anything like that. So some of the alerts, sorties. All right. So it's been a while since we've done this, but this was the perfect mission and setting to do it.
Oh, I killed the
Oh, did you?
screamer. No.
Okay, so you won't see one of the twists today.
Yeah.
Just trust us that there's a twist.
So far, you actually the song is a twist that you can't hear. The screamer unit is a twist you can't see.
They were here.
So the,
You guys are in for a treat.
Just you wait. Just you wait.
all right, Meg, I'm trusting you with this one.
What else could I do
What could possibly go wrong?
incorrectly?
Nothing at all.
Not a thing.
How do defense fishers work? The same. Just 3
The
waves
same.
instead of 5. All right, Meg, get in position. What?
Hold on, hold on.
All right, here we go. Here's a twist that is sure to delight. Oh!
어 뭐야?
Down we go.
Yeah.
철권을 봤나?
All
He's
right.
still just going around like.
Power of music.
The power of rock and roll will take you.
I
here's the
hear
song.
it.
Hey!
There you go.
Just took the world breaking for a second.
Yo, down we go, boys.
And now the Techrot are here. Nasties.
Yes. Rock and roll to the center of the earth, my friends. So you can find yourself bringing the, I guess what's the term? Like, isn't there like an expression like bring the house down?
Yeah,
there
that's
you
the
go.
one.
That's what you did.
The power of love and music.
Yeah, we redid it.
And the music started again.
And the music started again.
Did we say like why Flair is here rocking out?
That's part of your playing, folks. That's one of the many twists in the movie. It's twist number 5. But you can look forward to that. There's a new resource that drops there, the Wrought Heart strings, which you can use, and Flair will be happy to get those if you want to get.
Temple Blueprint, Ride
All those
848, all of that.
So you have yourself a new defense game.
결론적으로는 저 방어 모드를 해야
not
템플을 얻을 수
guaranteed
있다는
amount of
내용이네.
Was it 4? Was it 3?
Yeah, you have Temporal Archimedea and
Beating heartstrings. Wow. Disgusting.
yeah, we've expanded the mall, so the round table pub is now there. There's new Kim messages, Temporal Archimedea, and there's more. Like, what else?
There is more. We showed concept art last dev stream of Gyre Deluxe, but I would love to show you it in game because it is.
I was looking at her yesterday. I was like,
Oh.
those feet.
It
Like,
is
one of our
Oh.
craziest feet there.
incredible.
Wait, those are broken.
That's broken. Don't
Don't
look.
look at it.
Don't look. Don't look.
I was like, what the hell?
Don't look.
She has
not a
crazy high
twist.
heels.
That's not-
Don't look at her feet.
Don't look at her feet.
Don't look at her feet.
That's a twist.
Yeah, that's the other twist. Don't look at her feet. Anyways, she
발이
has crazy feet
부러졌는데?
eventually, but
Yeah.
this is
love
Gyre
this.
Deluxe.
Awesome.
She's
Vorten?
beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Wait, Vortengeist.
Vortengeist. Yeah.
Yes.
There
Oh
you
my
go.
god, I leveled up.
오 약간 투명하다.
stunning.
살 부분이.
Coming with the Alternox
Yeah,
deluxe
that's
skin
so
as well. That's a big gun.
와.
That's a big
That
gun.
was so crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit.
It's like Jetsons punk or something.
I know.
Jetsons fun.
진짜
Oh my
약간
God,
뭐
that's so
스팀펑크
good.
막 이런 데 나올 것
Did
같은
you
그런
do designers'
디자인이다.
animations back in the day, at least?
No, I think this might be sung again. I'm not confident in that, so hopefully I
Unsung
didn't
hero?
say that wrong. Yeah.
Back
I mean,
at it.
usually if it's a Warframe, the good bet is just sung.
Yeah. So good.
If I got that wrong.
그치
I'm
좀
sorry.
가슴 부분 보니까 조금 투명한데?
We'll just
Yeah,
like
we'll just edit it in post.
All right, another fun thing coming in Techrot Encore. We mentioned this honestly at Tennocon when we were able to work with Make-A-Wish and
아,
James
맞아.
Conlon and becoming the voice
올리기.
of Ollie's crash course in game. So you will have remembered maybe from the demo or just being in the mall that they used to have an arcade right here, and Ollie would bark
맞아,
at
맞아.
you, taunt you, make fun of you with the voice of James Conlon. We have since developed it a little bit more. Danny, what are you doing?
Danny, what are you doing, girl?
Danny,
Danny,
girl.
what are you doing, Danny?
Oh, hey.
She's grinding.
Hey. We have since developed it to
오 뭐야?
be a little bit more different with Ollie's crash
Turn off
course.
뭔데?
I'm about to. I'm about
We
to.
moved it.
We removed it. Where are you on this leaderboard?
I got bumped off the lead. Are you kidding me? I was 9 before the stream
Get good,
started.
Reb.
Who did it? Who wasn't there before? Who?
잠시만 잘못 눌렀어.
Oh, these guys?
Yeah. So if you look at that speaker,
죄송.
We
아 여,
removed it.
딱 찾았다. 딱 찾았다. 아
I got
잘못 눌렀어.
bumped
캠을
off
꺼야
the lead.
되는데
Are you
비디오 소스를
kidding me?
꺼버렸네.
I was 9 before the stream started.
잘 찾았다.
Who did it? Who
다행이다.
wasn't there before? Who?
Now look away, look away.
Keyboard cowboy.
Was that you?
No.
Who the hell is keyboard cowboy?
We'll find you. Nah.
레이싱
Alright.
게임이야?
It's become something
어,
of
뭐야?
an animal, this crash course, where it is
Started
now
as a mini game.
started on a K drive and now we're here.
Yeah, now we
뭐야?
Right, Meg?
we went a little crazy with it.
재밌어
but it was a lot
보이는데?
of fun.
Quiet. It'll start off.
약간 마리오
Right,
카트
right,
같기도
it's-
하고.
Okay, great.
Eric, what are we dealing with the tunes?
Yeah, it's a
오.
new tune that Matt wrote specifically for this game.
아,
It's kind of a
시간초
riff on,
늘려주는 거.
The call, but a more
아
arcade
줄여주는
version of it.
거구나.
Oh, really?
아
Yeah,
스피드런
and,
같은
James's
형식이고.
voice, like samples of his voice, are in the track too. So it's a fun one.
Incredible.
So James's voice acting
Oh.
has turned into a full-fledged feature. The design team, the level team, the art team, UI team, sound team, everyone has just gone bonkers
Yeah.
with
Oh.
this.
The icons that they made for it, like it's just so
Yeah,
fun.
it will have weekly leaderboards.
오,
in
매주
Worlds, so you saw
리더보드가
ours
있다고?
Just for some testing, and there will be a reward, so you can actually get Ollie's bike.
Which I'm on right now.
So we have a full.
Oh no, man! I'm losing it. No, I'm just kidding. Everything's fine.
오
The arcade
스킨을 또
sounds that one
준다고?
of our sound designers did for this
like,
too,
bling.
Mark.
Yeah.
I think he had a lot of fun with it.
I love
Turned
how
out
the
great.
clock looks even.
Yeah, the UI team reskinned it. Like it went to.
Went from 0 to 100 real
It
fight.
did.
It's awesome.
재밌어 보이는데?
There's like optimal paths that people have been finding and stuff. So you guys will have fun finding
The strats.
where are the shortcuts.
You know who hasn't found those strats yet?
Rebecca Ford. Yeah.
I'm kidding.
오 이렇게
I'm a little
쇼컷.
I'm kidding.
Things are a little. I tried though. I did get top 10 until today, until someone knocked me out.
You were there. I have a screenshot. I can attest.
오.
Yeah. But you can look forward to this on March 19th as well. Weekly
39일.
leaderboards, have some fun, show James Conlon some love and the team that worked on. Look at wow!
아이고야.
Those will either be great for you or terrible for you. So.
145, eh?
See ya.
Very summery go.
And a twisted, and you fall off. That's another level.
There's another level on another level.
You need Latiku to pull you back up.
Yeah, so you can be on the leaderboard and show off to your friends. Really quickly, I'm going to head back to the back room and show you Ollie's bike, as well as another reward,
Did we not put the date in the trailer at the beginning?
March 19th.
Why are people acting like I spoiled the date? Come on, guys.
March 19th.
March 19th.
March 19th.
It was in the trailer at the beginning. Jeez, I'm not.
2.5 weeks.
No. So this is Ollie's livery,
Oh.
his bike.
Wow, it looks amazing.
Oh,
스킨이구나.
What does it say on the side? Oh, I guess it's Tennobots.
Yeah, it's in Tenno.
Yeah.
Yeah. All these.
bet.
Oh, look at that.
It's so good with the stickers on it. Super cute, super good. And then as well, you might have clocked Ollie's. Ollie's
오, 플루프.
Oh.
I wish we could like squeeze him and he'd taunt you.
플루프도
know
들어가?
what I mean?
괜찮네.
Is that your romance system?
Yeah.
Ollie, no. Ollie bullies me. No, I'm just kidding. It's all love. It's all love.
Great spot for him too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cozy.
Thank you so much.
Nice placement.
Appreciate it. All right, Pablo, are you sat?
Sad?
Are you sat? Like
Oh,
sat?
Are you
I
sad?
am sad.
Are you ready to talk pseudo-exalted rework?
Pseudo-exalted,
rework.
sure. Like a yap. I can yap about them.
누구
So we
리워크냐?
kind of already gave you like an initial rundown last time. What's happening?
She's got notes. You
I
got
got
notes.
you
Mine.
got
I'm sure
notes,
you're
okay.
sticking to the script here.
So there's a lot of details. You know, I've actually gotten a lot of questions and I've
Ah,
seen a lot of Twitter
exalted.
and forums and stuff. There's a bajillion details on this. So we actually have a dev blog which goes over all the tiny little specifics because there's a lot to go over. So I'm just gonna go over like the
Okay.
big points. Coda, Atlas, Gara, and Ash, as it says there, all are getting basically moddable.
익절티드 무기가 새로 생긴대.
Before it used to be pseudo-exalteds. Basically, they would grab the
분익절이었던
mods
애들이.
from your melee weapon, which unfortunately a lot of people didn't know about, and a lot of people that didn't know about, maybe they didn't use it as much,
그치.
so on and so forth. So now you can
스태틱이라는
mod them
시스템을 잘
directly,
몰랐지.
and it's awesome. Excalibur/Dash will take the mods directly from Exalted Blade.
아,
And pseudo-exalteds now have their own melee combo, so it works very similar to the Atlas one, except it has the numbers similar to a regular melee weapon. So things like Blood Rush and stuff like that all work essentially the same. But specifically for Blood Rush, we had a little. So the way Blood Rush works, generally for you, well, the way combo works, sorry. For normal
Blood
attacks, you
Rush가-
get 4x multiplier when it says 12x, and only the heavy attack gets the 12x, which is pretty confusing. I didn't like keeping that on this one because you would see 12x, but you only get
그치.
4x. That's just confusing. So it actually applies the full for 12x, but we had to change the
아
base
기본 피해를
damage
낮춘다고 블러드러시에?
So basically, you get an effective 6x. Does that make sense? That was confusing,
It
but
went from 4 to 12, but down to up.
아,
so it used to be
그렇구만.
4. It used to be 4. We made
Then
it
there's a
12,
twist.
Yeah.
but this
And
is way
then-
too much. As 12 would have been way
그치.
too much damage. So
12배는
it
좀
cut the base
그렇긴 해.
damage, so it's effectively a 6x. So you're still 50% larger damage than it is on live right now. But when you see the damage on the pseudo-exalted, you might think it's low because you don't know that part.
But now you know.
Yeah, sorry. I know it's confusing. This stuff has been
You
very,
went off
very
script,
complex.
Pablo. I didn't have it on my slide.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you
No,
about
it's
that.
fine.
What else? Arcane slots and stances now provide the stances provide capacity they didn't before, so they were usually harder to mod. So now you can mod those. Exilus and adapters for there's a few exalted weapons that didn't have Exilus, so now those have it.
아
And
엑실러스
then all
칸이
exalteds
없는
and
애들한테는
pseudo-exalteds have access to both Exilus and the Arcane slot. A bunch of different mods that never worked for Exalteds now work for Exalted, so there's a lot to be done there. Exalted Blade and Serene Storm now give combo from the ranged attacks, not just from the melee ones, which used to be quite a bit of a pain to use directly. So it's a lot of things. I know some people are concerned about where exactly will the damage land and stuff. I think you'll see once you use it, it is billion times easier to build your combo. You don't have to like pre-build it with your melee weapon and then snapshot it, which like the 99% of people didn't used to do. So I understand if you're in the 0.1% that did used to do that and has like an amazing ribbon, you might be feeling a little bit of the sting. And I'm sorry for that, but the other 99% of players, this is just huge for them in terms of how much more accessible this is and just how much more straightforward it is to use it.
Brew, if you don't mind coming to gameplay real quick. Yeah. So just an example for Ash.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we're
go.
actually exposing it as a mechanic.
Right.
Yeah.
By design.
Right.
So it's no more reading our minds about how statistics work.
Yeah, so Blaze. I
그러네.
do I say?
뒷절이 나왔네.
Yes.
I guess so.
애쉬가.
Yeah, so as part of this, since we weren't going to touch this part, might as well give Ash what I've been calling a retouch, meaning it's not like a full, it's not like a rework where I'm going to just like remove abilities and stuff. I'm just going to improve the abilities that he has, and that's what we did for him. So I'll go over them. So Shuriken, basically we increase their Shurikens
2개에서
from 2
5개로
to 5.
늘렸다.
We made them appear in an arc. They deal 50% more damage. Oh, I
오.
don't know why I'm trying to memorize that.
Got you.
Yeah, they shoot on an arc now. Smoke screen increases the duration by 50%. For the
애쉬는
teleport,
전체적으로
basically, we
사양이네.
baked in the augment into the base ability, and then we made the augment a separate thing, which is essentially it gives you parkour velocity when you use it, and if you get a kill, it increases the duration. of your
적
smoke
처치하면
screen.
연막
So you
지속
can kinda
시간이
keep it
길어진다고.
going, with that.
음.
And then for Bladestorm, so Bladestorm is a little complicated. The way it works in live, it does one hit that takes the mods from your weapon, but not the mods from your ability. And then it does 3 hits that don't take the mods from the weapon, but do take the mods from the ability. So what we did is basically we changed it all to a single hit that now takes the mod from both things, which obviously once you multiply them, it ends up being considerably bigger. And since you don't have to do the 3 hits, it resolves way faster.
조금 더 편의성을 챙겨준 느낌이네, 데미지랑.
See them do like 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, and then the next one, and the next one, and the next one. It would take forever to resolve. Now it's a single hit, which is much stronger because now it considers both mods at once, and then it also has it makes the ability resolve faster. Yeah, I think that's. Oh, and we increased the marking range.
범위도
maybe too much. I
늘렸어.
was using it this morning. I was like, you just mark everything with 1 tap. So maybe you might have to touch that. Yeah, so lots of changes there. This is the sort of thing that I know for a lot of you that are more into the numbers, you'll have to try it out to see how it feels. But I can at least promise you that definitely is way smoother to use. And the damage is much clearer. How it all works is much clearer. One thing I didn't even know is that the marks on Ash change based on the enemy level. So if you were fighting an enemy 10 level, it would only mark them once. I had no idea that existed until Cristiano looked at the script and we were like, what?
I actually remember doing that. That's my fault. Like I remember talking to back in the day about like Bladestorm stuff. So it's yeah, because they were going to kill them because we would give you back energy depending on what died before the mark resolved. So I remember there was like a race condition between marking everything, but if someone died before.
But then we removed the whole, each mark costs different amount of energy.
Yes,
so
but we never changed. Yeah, I know. Yeah, oh God. Yeah.
Anyway.
So all of that and more is in the dev workshop that the team has posted. So if you do !dev workshop, it will take you to the forums and you can read more details about Pseudo-exalted, basically that for Ash. But if you are curious about some other small things, because it's so involved, we didn't go through everything, but there's a lot.
Yeah, I know. There's notes there about Titania and a lot of things that I know you guys will be curious about, and they're in that dev workshop.
Okay. And we still have 4 pages to get through.
Ru, do you mind coming over here and pointing out which one says Tennogen on my screen? I can't see anything that far away.
Well,
point me.
While Megan can't see, what's going on, chat? What's happening? What's going on? Yeah, I think I guess like just engaging with chat and seeing what people are chatting about.
Okay, hold on. I'm coming.
Do you want me to hold the thing?
Yeah.
Maybe it's not. Okay, hold on.
I don't think you loaded it.
Someone tell a joke. I did.
Okay. Yeah.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
I see it.
To listen to Eric's music.
No.
Why?
Because.
Okay. All right.
화면 왜 이렇게 깜빡거리지?
It's
몰라,
stream.
모르겠네.
Yeah. Just steadily.
No, but talking about proto frames, I think that the hardest part about having the proto frame reveal in the consciousness of the community was like it felt like no matter what we were going to disappoint someone because like people wanted like Ash or Loki or Rhino.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people assumed that since we said we'll talk more about Ash next time,
they thought it would be Ash.
Thought it was going to be Ash.
Yeah. I hope you understand that we're doing our best here, but hopefully everyone's feeling pretty okay. Sorry if your fave didn't get You know, blame Entrati, not us.
Oh, doctor. All right.
He
엔트라티를
gave out the
탓하래.
serums.
He did.
Not
Bad,
us.
bad doctor.
It's not
Bad
us.
doctor.
Couldn't be us.
All right. What is us? And more people are Tennogen. We have 5 new pieces of Tennogen coming
Oh,
to Techrot
Tennogen,
Encore. Rue's gonna
좋아요.
come over to my screen here.
Oh my God.
I know.
Finally!
보루나 스킨 나왔어.
Finally skin. But first we have the Styanax Hussar skin and alternate helmet. This is from
Styanax.
Lubox and Afterburner, who is a first-time participator in Tennogen. So welcome to the family. I want to see him do one more pull-up. That's my guy.
So you will have that, right, Elise?
Yeah. Yeah, I do that every day.
Yeah.
No, but I did his animations and I did Varuna's Noble set.
That right there. You did.
Yeah, yeah.
Hugging of the dog. This is the Varuna Demonia skin and helmet by
약간
Kakera
세린 비슷한 느낌이다.
2812.
I love you so much, Varuna. Look at her with her wolves.
And the amount of work, like that's 5 different heads.
It's 5 heads.
그러네.
That's a 5 head.
It's a 5-head.
다리에도 붙어 있네 머리가.
Oh, she's perfect. Whee! Oh, I love her. First time, first Tennogen.
Tiamat herself.
Varuna.
아
rejoice.
근데
And then we
평소에
have the
보루나랑 비슷해가지고.
Nice.
뭐야?
Endocitos.
어깨.
Shoulder armor by Eduino 22.
Does that mean something in Spanish? Endocitos?
What if I give it a Spanish flair?
Yeah.
Endocitos.
En dos hitos.
Oh!
What about an Irish flair?
Oh, I like literally can't even hear it in my. I'm
Are
so
Irish
sorry.
people even real?
Stop! Oh my
Has
god!
anyone met an Irish person?
Oi, laddie.
No.
Oh no.
Did you just say, "Oi, laddie"?
I did.
Oh,
Didn't hit. I didn't land.
We
close.
Irish.
Oh no.
We don't even have like
It's
Irish
okay.
content
England,
creators,
Irish,
right?
Scottish, it's all the same.
Potatoes?
That's the joke.
Oh. I was like, how could you?
어깨는 조금
Sorry.
별로다 이거.
Tactical
근데.
potato. You're literally
아닌가?
the most Irish person on planet.
Oh wait, yeah. Let me.
디자인이-
Here's the voice in my head.
Hey, all you fuckers.
그렇게 막 썩 이뻐 보이지 않아.
I mean, sure, but. Good lord. Good lord.
We should just quit while we're behind.
The Irish is starting to come
Yeah,
out.
we didn't have to
Came out
bleep.
really natural though.
Yeah, that's an everyday for around.
Does a tactical potato say
He
that?
swears all the time. Yes.
He does do that,
He's
right?
got a foul mouth, that
Oh my
potato. Damn. Your mom's gonna call you. Anyway,
I'm in so much trouble.
this is
어,
the
샨다나
Lunaris
이쁘네.
Syndana by Lex 182. A very moon crescent-shaped Syndana. Beautiful.
오.
Great.
Power of the moon. And then we have the Rau Syndana by Blazing Cobalt and Rittens, who familiar name, but first-time Tennogener. They
Oh my
a little
God.
collab.
Oh, that's incredible.
How beautiful is that? Very like gemstone-esque. It's not, but
뭘
it's
저렇게
giving, like,
박아놓은 거지?
stalactite type of
보면서.
vibe.
Beautiful.
You know what I mean?
Beautiful look.
Some gorgeous pieces coming to Techrot Encore.
일단
Thank you,
보루나
Tennogeners.
보루나
excited to get my
텐노젠이 나온 게
Tennogen.
조금 신기하긴 한데
Don't know why I did the
기존
walls.
보루나 디자인이랑 너무 비슷한 느낌이라 조금 별로지 않나.
All right. Back to Pablo. Gave you a
buddy.
yapping nap, but now it's back to you.
Really? I thought I was done.
No, it was talk augments.
Oh, okay, augments. Okay, sure. So that's easy. I'll just
I have a
read
slide
this.
for you too.
Just read the slide.
There you go.
Yeah, we have 4 new augments.
네 가지
We didn't
증가.
do some on the last update, so we were due. The Wisp one is a lot of fun. I think we're going to show a video for
We
that
have a
one.
little video. Yes, we
Okay,
do.
so we'll show a video for that one. Essentially, you create 2 copies, and then you, instead of like being a longer duration one, it just creates a zone. Then Mikushi is just a very good synergy to kind of get those cooldowns going faster, so you can start getting more and more upgrades if you so choose. Then yeah, we have one for Corvex, which is it's a very interesting one because it does change
코르벡스.
how you play quite a bit because it changes it into a channeled ability. And then for Gyre, it's kind of similar to Bolt's shield. Essentially, as long as you're shooting through the sphere, they're getting the extra status effect.
Excellent.
All right, so we have a little video to show Wisps off. Rue's got it cooking. So you can see the radiated fire field.
Wow, we
그러네.
really bring the fire this update.
We also have,
You play it
as you
again.
saw earlier, an arcane that benefits from irradiating enemies. So,
Ooh.
오,
Was that
intentional?
방사능.
Nothing's intentional. Everything's done by
a twist.
chance. It's a twist.
It's a twist. Another twist. Oh my
They just
god.
keep coming.
They just keep on coming. All right. Are we ready for some quality of life?
아, QOL 중요하지. QOL 중요하지.
Remind people that on the January dev stream, we also talked about quality of life.
Yes, we did.
So if
QOL
you don't mind
중요해.
showing that slide, Rue. Just a reminder of this is also coming alongside what we're about to tell you.
Yeah, this is
today.
basically the past 2 months of our lives. So everything we've been working on is coming. So this is a summary.
This is what we showed in January, and now we have
Even
this,
more.
this stream, Rue, if you don't mind popping that one.
Even more.
First, new player experience, quality of life.
We are redesigning the path through
오케이,
every
좋아요.
chart in that
당연히
really
그래야지.
we identified some things that we're calling like swamps that really bog players down as they're doing their journey.
맞지,
And
그런 게
we
있어.
did an audit. So you can really find yourself, if you're a new player, if you're going to be going through the star chart to get to something like the second dream as a huge milestone, there's more variety in the missions you play. There's actually less nodes directly that you have to
오,
play,
직접
and the
플레이하는
junctions
노드도.
have gotten a look. We've done some repathing. We tweaked some
경로를
of the junction
재조정했다고?
fights to be a little bit more of like a boss fight. And I think the one that people have been looking forward to for possibly 4 years now is the Necromech is no longer required.
와,
for the new
네크라메크가
wars.
이제
We're giving you
새로운
a loner.
전쟁에서
So you no longer
빠진다고?
need to grind out a Necromech. All its
와.
parts from the ISO vaults. We
좋았다.
are just going to
좋았다.
say
그냥 들어가면
in you
된대.
go. So we have done a sort of loner.
아, 그래.
setup for
새로운
you, so
전쟁할
that's
때
no longer a
네크라메크가
blocker, it's no
얼마나
longer a wall
그게
you have to hit.
벽인데.
So that is something we're going to deploy, and we're going to see how that shakes out with people that may or may not be stuck.
그거
Obviously,
네크라메크 어떻게
there-
파밍하냐고 물어본
this
사람들이 얼마나
decision is one
많았는데.
based on years and years of back and forth.
아,
We
진지게
really were
했어야
against
됐어,
it, and then we were
이거는.
for it, against it, and now we're just going to rip off the band-aid and see what happens. There's a lot in, you know.
네크라메크 제작하는 게
So
너무
that is
빡세가지고
probably
어쩔
the
수
biggest
없어.
one. Generally speaking, just some really good audits throughout for making that new player journey a little more, I guess, a little less turbulent, less opaque.
streamlined.
Yeah, just streamlining. There you go.
Yeah.
So there you have it.
All right, so that's new player experience stuff.
The Archwing launcher thing, that was a bugbear for some of the team here. You no longer have to like go out of your way to get an Archwing launcher segment. You just get it after the Archwing quest, so you don't need to.
You know exactly what you like.
Yeah.
아, 아크인 퀘스트 하면 아크인 그걸 얻을 수
So some people
있다고?
confused. We did
발사
not
장치를?
remove nodes, but basically, since we changed the path that you have to take, kind of the mandatory nodes to go from one
아,
quest to the other are
필수
less.
조건이
Essentially, we
줄었다는
made, like,
내용이지.
side paths that you can go to.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you'll just see basically the same nodes, but they're just kind of moved around a little bit, and the connections are different. You will see one junction that they changed quite a bit.
Yes, yeah, one reroute.
Yeah.
Like we cut, like Ceres is no longer on the core path at all. So quite deep surgery, but effective surgery. So
세레스가
the
이제
patient is
중심적인
currently in
그게
recovery and
아니라고?
doing well.
Oh, very well.
But that's not all, folks.
More, we do have much more quality of life. If you are a Oh, I thought you said something. If you are a capture lover and user, which actually our multimedia team also is, so these are kind of benefiting us as well as the players. But we have a lot of really good stuff coming for
캡처러
capture.
기능.
Example being save capture settings in between sessions. So if you're bouncing back and forth, it'll save that. Hiding avatars such as player, companion, and weapons individually. Just some really.
Yeah, let's not skip over prorated bundles.
I'm not.
Oh, sorry.
I haven't even gotten there yet.
Jackson.
I haven't even gotten there yet.
You're reading that. They're reading that.
What do you mean?
I'll go to my swear jar.
Girl. Hiding UI better, stuff like that. Advancing time, binding works on all screens. There's a whole bunch of quality of life there. So if you are a capture user, you can look forward to that. And then
캡처러
sound
쓰기 너무
options
불편하긴
quality of
했어.
life. Eric, let's talk.
Yeah, this one's actually been a long time coming. So we did two things here. We simplified the audio options menu for new players. So if you're a new player and you're jumping in and you just want to quickly adjust sound effects or dialogue, it's a lot easier now because you're not presented with as much stuff as you were before.
필요했지.
But for people who have been playing a little bit longer and want a little bit more customization, you can right-click on any of those faders now to bring up some more advanced options. So we've actually broken things out a little bit more. This is in dialogue. So now you have control over all of the narrative dialogue. Enemies are on a separate slider, so you can control all the enemy dialogue separately. You can control your companion dialogue separately. That also controls like your railjack companions. And there's one for Gemini skin dialogue there, so you can control that separately for yourself and for allies. So yeah, a bit more control and dialogue. I think the biggest one's probably sound effects. So before, sound effects used to be on one slider for all the sound effects. We've broken out it more here, so you've got your own weapon sounds that you can control separately, your own ability sounds. All of the
그래, 이런 거
enemy and
필요했어.
ally combat sounds, that's like their weapons and abilities and explosions you can control separately.
폭발음도
And then,
개별적으로
ambient
조절이
as well,
가능하다고?
you can control
개꿀이네.
separately. So if you're like you're hunting for
폭발음
things
너무
and trying to
커가지고
echolocate stuff, you can turn
줄이고
things
했었는데
down.
효과음 같은 거.
So yeah, we realized that like everyone plays a bit different and wants to hear different things, so we've made that possible. And I'll just mention like we do plan on adding a couple more sliders in the future, depending on what people want and what people ask for.
좋네.
So yeah, I think it'll be a cool little quality of life.
Yeah.
You can hear what you want to hear.
I usually do.
Exactly. Selective hearing is now built into the game.
All right, prorated bundles.
There you go.
You would never skip it.
You would never skip it.
I didn't know it and everything.
If you are a player that uses your platinum to buy things in, in isolation, maybe from the arsenal, and then you go to the bundles and you see that there was a discounted bundle price, for any platinum bundle content in the market that has individual components, we will now be prorating the platinum cost of those. So, for instance,
중요하지.
if there is something I
그치,
think
스토커 번들
like a
같은
stalker
경우에가
bundle,
제일 좀
like
그렇지.
the bundle prices will now adjust
If you have the dread.
if you have something from within the bundle.
that's
So
really
yeah. So this is so if you think about maybe you've
그래,
been talking to
그
your
드레드
friends,
하나
you've seen the
먹겠다고
community
그
some
번들을
feedback
하는
about, like, if you
번들
buy one thing, then you
통째로
kinda
사는
have
건
to
좀
pay for it
그래.
again if you buy the bundle. We are now making it so that those prices adjust.
갖고 있는 거는 좀 가격 빼줘야지,
Yeah, so that's
맞지?
coming with the March 19th, which is not a spoiler, update as well. We started the show with that. So
yes,
that is coming. So
There you go.
it's only for plat bundles.
Correct.
Yeah, like yeah.
All right. A couple other things. Devere Paradox and the Hex Quest are going to be replayable. If you don't mind, just really quickly going to my screen.
주위의
You'll notice
패러독스랑 헥스
my cat
퀘스트를
is
다시 할 수 있다고?
Calimos is back, and
뭐야.
here you will be
진짜네?
able to replay. So if you missed seeing that wonderful screen ending for the one ending, if you will.
그렇지, 퀘스트 다시 못했었잖아. 근데 그거를 이제 할 수 있게 된 거라고?
You have time. Just put down Monster Hunter just for a minute. You can get to rank 4 in the Hex, so you can play Techrot Encore. Because most of the content, like the defense mission, Temporal, Archimedea, are all rank 4 onward.
Right.
So you'll need to rank up your syndicate and play the true ending.
There you go. As well, the We All Live Together cinematic can now be replayable if you've done the new war and you've turned your Fortuna Narmerized. Well, I mean, that wasn't your choice, but if your Fortuna is now Narmerized, you weren't able to replay that cinematic, so now there is an area for you to replay it at your leisure, if that's your vibe. We talked about this last stream, but the Valence swap adapter,
Yes.
I can go and visit Miss Eleanor.
Oh, and someone asked about, is there an update on the drifter in the profile? Yeah, I don't know if it's going to make it for Techrot Encore, but we are adding a setting where you can choose if you want people to see your operator or your drifter in your profile. So, oh yeah, the elemental vice is there. That price was actually just changed before the stream, so ignore that. That is not accurate.
She's expensive.
But elemental vice will be there or in the market for 20 plat for you to change your any adversary weapon to whatever element you want once you've maxed it.
평판을
100K
좀
is a
채워놓긴
lot.
해야겠네.
Don't listen to these prices.
You're rich.
If you
It's
vote for me, I'll lower it by half.
Oh, you're in the running? I like
Who's
it.
opposing?
No one.
Elias wants to raise prices.
Yeah, I suck.
No.
No way. Megan raised prices.
No, I'm broke. The face-off PvP mode is getting some squad-wide boot. It's PHR
그치?
now, obviously. But
Yeah, basically we saw that particularly in low population regions. Like it's totally fine in North America, but in certain regions it's hard to find basically people to queue with. So we added this so periodically you get a boost, and then that way we're hoping that people will play at the same time so that they can find other people to play with essentially.
And I think they'll vary. Oops, sorry, my mouse died. They'll vary. Like they change. Some of them are like more rewards, Or is it just the
No?
boost? I love it.
You're
Just a
making
squad
more-
But if you vote for me,
No, we're not voting for Red. We're not
Can I
voting
just
for
say,
Red.
yeah, you
adore
get
the
more
Kim
standing, you get more
system.
bots for when
Yeah.
when you play.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
It's so good.
yeah.
Oh, the Kim music?
Yeah,
I
sorry, I
know.
didn't mean to
No,
bore
it's
you.
so good.
good
Just,
Never
like, I
gets
could just
old.
listen to that all day.
A couple other things. The Awakening tutorial is getting a lighting facelift.
Yes, we are putting it under the knife,
Awakening.
and it is getting some
각성.
like a palette unifying pass from the cinematic. We're adding more atmospherics, lighting pass. It's being converted to, I don't know if it's being converted to GI. I think it is, but they relit the whole thing and it looks awesome.
It
So
does look
Our
incredible.
resident talent.
Yeah, converted to new
Derek
GI
has
volume
been
lighting.
doing the work,
Party Pat.
making it look awesome. Yeah, Party Pat. That's right.
And last but not least, we do have some Ancient Protector changes coming in this update, such as reducing the decay time of the Ancient Protector so that their Overguard buff is shorter. And the
Am I
decay
crazy or a lot of this is already shipped?
Not the Ancient Protector stuff.
Okay, I thought some of it had because I got complaints about the
Well, there
change,
was one thing that shipped similarly related,
the
but
Thrax thing, right?
the Thrax
yeah,
thing,
the
yeah,
Thrax,
yeah, but not this one specifically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then as well, not getting Overguard from their own abilities or able to give Overguard to other Ancients as well. So those are some changes. That are coming.
Yeah, so
에인션트들
essentially goes back to how
에인션트들이
the
조금
ancient
너프된다는
used to
거네.
work.
방어력이나
there you
이런 게.
There you go. And that's all we have.
Wow.
Damn,
It's a
Damn.
lot.
that's a lot.
That is a lot.
A lot.
내용이 많다.
And I did.
Twists in there too.
Yeah.
If you want to
An
have a little
update.
recap,
Yeah. Do we have?
this-
I want to see what's going on.
This is a slide from last week, so not to forget that the whole Technocyte Coda.
Jeff is being mean. He said, "Tell Elise she didn't turn her phone ringer off." Is that him being mean?
Yeah. I mean, shoot.
Wait, is your phone going off at your desk?
Yeah, I have a bunch of alarms set, so sorry.
Jeff is. Oh, Jeff, how could you?
Come here and say it to our face. No, I'm just kidding.
He
listen-
will after this.
He will. He'll show up. Just a reminder, this is the stuff that we showed on the January dev stream. So the whole
그치.
Technocyte Coda system with all of the weapons, cosmetics, mods, all of that. The Skuldra weapons, the Drifter and Operator Skuldra outfits, the hair that's coming for the Drifter and Operators, Gyre Deluxe we showed, the 1999 decorations, Kim system improvements, defense, Omniforma, all of that. And then today we talked about, oops, sorry, I touched my mic, our 60th Warframe Temple, when Lizzie of course.
Yes.
4 proto frames, plus their Kim chats, not romanceable, sorry. The Maul expansion of the Round Table, Deep Archimedea and Temporal Archimedea 1999, Stage Defense with Temple rocking out, or Flare Talk rocking out. Again, Gyre Deluxe. Ollie's Crash Course, Pseudo-exalted rework, Ash ability changes, new Tennogen.
And that's just today what we showed.
That's just today.
Not including.
되게
the
내용이
entire
많긴
custom
했는데
system.
I just said
좀
that.
사이드
I
쪽으로
cannot
빠진 게
wait.
많네.
I was getting
You
in
were talking
trouble.
to Jeff.
I was getting
He
in
was
trouble.
distracted. Jeff,
I'm in
you're
trouble for
distracted.
swearing.
Jeff,
그래도
you're
이 정도면
distracting us.
I cannot wait to
한 달을
see for everyone to
충분히
see
잘
all
버틸
the
수
work that's
있겠다.
gone into the liches. The personality those guys have is insane, and I shot poor Jay in the foot because I was like, more tentacles, because I thought I was going to work on it, and then I didn't, and then he had to deal with it. But yeah, Jay and Sung and Scott and Sedona have been absolutely killing it, and there's so many like fun little things they do.
Yeah,
It's just
it's
so
it's
good.
nasty.
Yeah, and also you know, have we shown the boy band dance stuff again?
Yes.
Yeah, the boy band dance stuff.
Yeah,
It's
we
amazing.
showed
Yeah.
a little montage of the.
Yeah.
Were those you?
No, I think that was Eric, who's a new hire. So.
Eric?
Not Eric.
me.
You're like, wait.
Diversifying.
Okay.
All right, let's do a platinum
Wait,
prize.
are we showing the drifter outfits in game?
Nope.
Okay. Got
Thanks,
it.
Rem.
That's fine.
That was a
Thanks, Rem.
twist. It
Yeah,
didn't
the
happen.
twist. Yeah. No,
But-
we showed the concept last stream of the
Okay,
big
safe.
Skuldra trench coat.
Hell
Still
yeah,
coming.
dude.
Just
That did look awesome.
It,
I want
it does. It's giving blow up jacket. It's very cool.
All right, that is a huge update. That is a lot.
Yeah.
Show us the hairs.
March 19th, and not a spoiler.
Not a spoiler.
Not a spoiler, chat.
You knew.
1,000 platinum going to Brassy.
Hey.
Brassy, congratulations. 1,000 platinum is going to you. Please whisper the Warframe to show you watching right now with your in-game alias platform. Play Warframe on him. We'll give you 1,000 platinum. Rue's running it back. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Any questions in chat for us before we depart about Techrot Encore, March 19th, all platforms, Technocyte Coda. If you have currently on your account a Kuva Lich or a sister, make sure you
쿠바리치
get
파보스
rid of those so
자매랑은
that
같이
you can get yourself a Lich
게
or a
못한다고?
Coda day one. You know what I'm saying?
We got lots. There's tons. Yeah, new
Yeah.
frame.
3월
everything.
19일?
It's a big update.
한국 시간으로는
please
3월
look
20일
forward
정도
to
되겠네
Are we getting
그러면.
Prex cards?
Yes.
I think there. Yeah.
프렉스도
I think
있고.
there's one.
Yes.
Uno.
Yes.
Uno Prex card.
Yes. Okay.
Wow, that chat's flying. Oh, there we go. 1,000 platinum going to the lucky viewer. Starts with an S.
How does one get a band member?
How do you even read that?
DeWallerian.
Too fast.
DeWallerian. Please whisper the Warframe Twitch channel watching right now and give me a platform and play Warframe and get 8,000 platinum.
Is Kaya
that was-
Filipino?
Do you do that in your sleep?
I do.
Like, that was so
It's like
impressive.
burned into my brain. Absolutely. What was I going to say?
I was just going to say it's other Earth, but if 1999 Earth had a Philippines, then yes, she would be. But
Ah,
it
very
doesn't.
well.
So it's like our own culture. But yes.
I think we have a prime access. Yeah, we're just trying to get it to go. We have prime access, and then we will depart. Lavos prime access going to. It's going to start with a J.
Oh, and yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm taking Mandarin lessons.
Please.
Okay.
there you go.
Here we go.
You've been practicing for this.
Yeah, let me call my tutor up. That's not going to happen.
They want a T-pose emote. That would be so easy to do. We have
Oh
one
my
literally at the start and end of every.
중국인이
Sorry, we can't
걸렸네.
read that.
That's all right. We're gonna roll her again. Another one.
I'm so sorry.
Another one.
One day I'll be able to.
한국인도 걸릴 수 있을까? 저거 하면서
One day more.
나 이거 켜놓고 자가지고
Right, we've got bad accents and singing.
Les Mis. Les Mis.
I mean, the movie.
A Broadway. A Broadway. All right, Lavos prime access going to Heaven. 28. Please whisper the Warframe Twitch channel you watch right now. In-game alias platform play Warframe on, and we'll get you Lavos prime access.
We absolutely will find who won the first one and give you something if we can
Yeah, we'll
figure it
try.
out. So please.
You gotta whisper us.
Yeah, you gotta whisper us.
Whisper us. You'll still get it. I just can't read it out loud, unfortunately. You know what I'm
can't.
saying?
But almost anyone with 4 characters like that we're gonna be like, is that it?
We can do it.
How would you really know?
Compare the two.
Don't tell us our alias. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Any departing words, my friends? Is
Start over there.
185 is coming to an
Thank
end.
you for joining us, everybody, once again. Awesome to have you here and to be able to share all the hard work that not just us are doing, but everybody else on the team working real hard.
Real hard.
Bring cool stuff.
The animation team is freaking awesome, and thank you guys. And it's been a wild couple months, but everyone's been pushing real hard to get stuff out and making it look really cool. So, good job.
That's right. Rebecca.
Thank you, everyone. It is an honor to continue to work on Warframe updates for you.
I really have to pee, so.
Classic. All right. Thank you so much for watching. March 19th, Techrot Encore on all
3월 19일.
platforms. We will see you later. Bye-bye.
And if you
How
want
to
that
do
prize,
this
you'll get
one.
it. Don't worry.
Is it that for the young people one?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I
I'm
don't
not young
know.
anymore.
I'm
It's
old.
been 12 years.
We'll do the old person one.
Oh, okay, that's cute.
Bye, Brew.
마지막으로 시네마틱 한 번 더 틀어줬네. 프로스트 흡연자. 무살카 소령이랑 무살카 소령을 찾으러 왔다.
A mall? Some safe house.
You want to risk it?
Are we going in or not?
이거에서 약간 손흥민인 줄. 딱딱거리는 전기 소리고요. 이렇게 데브스트림 185는 끝났습니다. 저는 개인적으로 데브스트림 185 기대가 되고요. 일단은 테크노사이트 코다 무기들이 나오기 때문에 할 일이 더 많아졌다. 워프레임이 할 게 생겼다. 그런 부분에서 그런 부분 때문에라도 저는 3월 19일 한국 시간으로 아마 3월 20일이나 아니면 3월 19일 둘 중 하나일 것 같은데 기대가 되네요. 아무튼 이번 데브스트림 185는 여기까지 보는 걸로 하겠습니다. 유바.